Yo, 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 what's up, guys? It's Cha Boy, Care Bear, and thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching another video. It is appreciated, guys, and I apologize for not uploading in over a week. I really am sorry, guys. I don't have any excuses. I'm just, just busy with school and, just the usual stuff. But, in this video, guys, I'm going to be discussing the Endgame right now, inside of the Division currently, and what the future of it is going to be. And, yeah, and then I'm also going over my level 30 character right here. So, this is actually my PlayStation character, so, it is my main character right now. Just because on Xbox I just really haven't had anyone to play with. Bola, my usual guy, I always play with. He hasn't been on that much because he's been into different games. On PlayStation, I have 3 buddies I always get on, and yeah, we're pretty much all the same. So I think I'm level like 31 in the Dark Zone. Here's my stuff. I got 106 DPS in my primary. I got 68,000 health, 10,000 skill power. Nothing crazy. I got the Scar L Legendary. It's pretty good. And I got the Midas. It's pretty good. Like, I have like most of the things. I have most of the talents like unlocked on it. It's actually really nice. Critical hit chances increased by 13%, and you get healed by 3%. Actually got this from a drop. I was pretty hype. And then I don't know what this is called, the Damascus. You get this from completing the last mission, so nothing really crazy right there. And then I got exotic knee pads and face mask, and yeah, I mean, I'm not really that great. I was focusing on DPS, was my main. Once I got to 100,000, I was really only about like at 50,000 health, so I'm starting to get my health back up there. I want to get my health around maybe like 70, 80,000, and then I'll concentrate my DPS again, but for now I think I'm pretty alright. Now guys, for the endgame, currently the endgame inside of the Division, if you guys are level 30 and you're looking to do stuff, I'd say the first thing you can do, if you want, you could run like daily missions. Like, the daily missions are ones that have arrows on them like this. This is the actual challenging mission. So the daily missions are on hard. They give you like guaranteed legendaries. They give you some Phoenix credits. Phoenix credits are used to purchase high-end and I don't know what the purple loot. I just call it legendary purple loot. But the challenging, I recommend you at least, I say you gotta have 4 people to run this with. They're level 32, and I say that's the hardest thing to do in the game currently, is to do challenging missions, and you are well rewarded because you are guaranteed an high-end or whatever exotic piece of gear. So that's really nice. But if you don't think you're geared enough for it, I'd say go into like the Dark Zone, Dark Zone 2, Dark Zone 1. That's just level 30 enemies. Farm it out. They usually drop some decent loot. Each boss drops some loot. Once you get, think that you can handle it, go into Dark Zone 3, 4. They're level 31 enemies. They aren't really that hard. And then Dark Zone 5 and 6 are, of course, the level 32 enemies. But to me, these level 32 enemies on the higher end of the Dark Zone are not as challenging as the level 32s on the challenging missions. I've actually completed my first challenging mission yesterday with my buddies. I got knee pads that actually spec'd in skill power, and you guys are like, well, why don't you just re-roll them? Exotic gear actually takes Phoenix credits to re-roll. Personally, I just bought a new pair of knee pads from the vendor because I had enough, rather than trying my luck, And then, yeah, that's really it for now. If you guys are thinking, well, that's barely anything, why'd I buy this game? Well, in a couple weeks, if you guys have not seen it, zoom in right down here, and what is this? Yeah, I couldn't find it the first time either. Insurgent. This is going to be the future of this game. This is going to be the main endgame activity. It says coming soon and free update, difficulty hard, gear score 150, set items. So the deal with this is it's going to be similar to a raid activity, is what people say. 4-man though, compared to 6-man. If you guys are used to Destiny, raids are basically really long missions that usually take 1, 2, maybe even 3 hours your first time through it, and they're usually 2 to 3 bosses, and they have special mechanics like the last mission in the in the story, you had to like activate the generators or whatever to do like extra damage to the helicopter. My team pretty much just shot the guy down, but but yeah, this is coming soon. So they said sometime in April, so hopefully it's early April. I'm gonna be really hyped about this because I think it's gonna be set items. Each boss is gonna drop probably the first couple. First boss can drop like legs. What am I saying? First boss can drop like knee pads and chest. Then the next boss can drop like face mask and holster. Then the last boss can drop like primary, secondary, or a special weapon. So it's gonna be like that. So yeah, and then guys, if you guys are wondering about my Xbox character, I'm sorry I haven't been streaming either. I'm gonna be getting back to streaming hopefully soon, probably sometime very soon, and I'm gonna be grinding my Xbox character because I want to main my Xbox character, because new content does come out first for Xbox One, so that means possibly, I know the free Insurgen's gonna come out to everybody at the same time, but maybe like new Insurgents that come out for the season pass and stuff, they'll be coming out first on Xbox. So yeah, that's pretty much all the Endgame. That's it. That's pretty much it so far. You can compare your level 30 character to mine. Tell me how bad I am. Guys, if you do have any questions, make sure to leave a comment. I'll try to get back to it as soon as I can. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I am
Purple Squad Roger. Why'd I say that? Okay, that's it. I'll see you guys on the next video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. Peace out, guys.